Alright, okay, so welcome back to last month this happened. I hope you were well. I hope you had a good month. I'm not very happy at the moment because I'm supposed to be on holiday, but my flight's been cancelled like twice. I've had to push my holiday forward like a week. Not very happy about this one. But other than that, not really much has happened this month. So I've resorted to my only option when nothing happens in a month, and that is searching up my own name. Saying that as if I don't already do it multiple times a day. Alright, so before I get into searching up my own name, something else has come up basically as I was finishing off editing this video, hence why the gameplay's a bit like choppy. But I wanted to put this bit at the start. Definitely not just because it'll make a better title. So the Ace family, they're a family channel. I think I've honestly never really had any interest of looking into them. Not really my kind of content. But they recently moved into a new house and did a house tour video. And in this house tour video, there was a clip of the dad, I'm guessing that is, on a jet ski in his pool. Now, at first glance, you might just be like, oh, he's doing what he wants, not harming anyone. But then a tweet came out from someone called Joseph, and he was tweeting at Philip DeFranco saying, can the next douchebag of the day be the YouTuber, the Ace family, for riding a jet ski in their pool and creating mudslides that destroy my uncle's property and grapes? They've done it multiple times, and we've told the city about it, but they continue to do so. This is why YouTubers shouldn't be allowed rights. But after that tweet blew up, the mum, at least that's who I'm assuming Catherine is, and she just tweeted out a load of smiley faces, and someone replied with, what's happening? To which she responded with, oh, nothing. People just hate to see happy people minding their own business, living their life, and staying in their own lane. So I'm just smiling at them. You're not minding your own business when you're destroying someone's property. Like, what? Also, nobody is livid looking at happy people minding their own business. They're livid looking at people causing problems for others for no real reason. Like, realistically, why do you need a jet ski in your pool? It's not even that cool. Like, it's just impractical, if anything. Like, how far can it really go? What are you going to do in it? Go up and down the pool? Now, this tweet could very well not be related to this situation, but let's face it, it's probably not a coincidence. But anyway, back onto me searching up my own name. So I found this video, and it's essentially like an exposed video on me, I guess, but it's really strange.
That's so much breeze, it's embarrassing. You're obviously just some butter's little nit.
I'm not going to show the guy's channel name or even the video title because, you know, I guess that's what he wants from this. But there's a really strange bit towards the end of this video, so, you know, just wait around for that. But yeah, this guy basically prefaces this video as like an exposed video or whatever, so let's just get into this.
Off the bat, I just want to say I think he's a rat. Like, how can you consistently mug people off, but at the same time stay hidden?
I don't think he likes me, you know? Like, I've never done anything to this man. Never even done so much as lay eyes on him. And he absolutely despises me. And, you know, he asked the question, how do I mug people off and stay hidden? I mean, don't tell anyone, but it's this thing called a bandana.
You think you're so suave and like...
Oh yeah, that's the word, suave. That's definitely what I'd use to describe myself.
You're this mysterious man, like... almost like the Banksy of YouTube. It's embarrassing.
I do think I'm the Banksy of YouTube. You know, it's very easy to compare a man who makes really cool art and a man who does Minecraft Let's Plays and doesn't get out of bed till 2 in the afternoon.
I just think, coming from someone that's got his head covered up completely, man, you're not in a position where you can chat. Like you're basically a shoplifter that with a balaclava on that. You can't do anything to you. You basically cowered away from any sort of criticism.
I'm basically a shoplifter, so we can't do anything to you. Like, you do know prison's a thing. Also, nah, I don't really think I cower away from criticism. I'm still open to criticism. I guess the mask just deflects criticism on my appearance, which isn't really that important, I don't think.
I reckon you're hiding something, bro. It's obvious. You sit there and chat shit about, it's privacy, man. I just want to live a private life. That's gas.
Mate, you compliment me here. You probably think I'm way more interesting than I actually am if you think I'm hiding something. Like, I wish my life was that interesting. But in reality, as I mentioned, I just play Minecraft all day and sleep into like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Thinking about it now, I don't think I'd have it any other way. Like having a secret, exciting life, it just seems like too much effort for me. I'd rather just sit around building my Minecraft house. I just realised how boring I'm portraying myself to be. I do see a lot of people saying like, oh, he's definitely hiding something. I'm not. Like, there are genuine people out there that think I'm some kind of felon. But anyway, this is where things begin to get a little bit odd, I guess you could say.
Why DM Memulous just mugging him off? He then went on to say how, like, I'm a worse version than Craig. He checked out my Instagram, sorry, and he thinks I'm a worse version than Craig.
Alright, one, I've never had a DM conversation with this man in my entire life. I don't even know what his Instagram is. I barely check my Instagram DMs as it is, because my requests are just filled with people adding me to group chats like George, kill me. I suppose I got like 75% of my like DM requests are just group chats. But I just think this is a really, really strange lie to make up. It's not even really portraying me in a negative light. It's just strange.
But have you noticed I've got the Supreme hat and the iPhone on the side? Such a small flex, but I know, but that'll trigger you. I bet you want to hang yourself right now, you embarrassing prick.
Oh my god, he really doesn't like me. So I've just noticed this. Why does he have a stack of books on his desk? Like, he be flexing on us. He really be flexing on us with the fact that he can read. But that video is not the only strange exposed video to be dropped on me this month. And if you're asking how many times can you possibly search up your own name in a month, a lot, okay? I get very bored. So this video is called Memulous Contradicts Himself. And as you all know, I'm a perfect human being. I've never contradicted myself in my life. So this is a lie. This video is a blatant lie. This whole video is just someone getting pressed over me saying I wasn't a fan of vaping 3 years ago. And then it shows a clip of me vaping on a second channel video as a joke, or putting up a disclaimer on screen saying do not vape. Now, this video from this guy is kind of understandable, I guess, because he's a vaping channel. And in that video 3 years ago, let's just bear that in mind, 3 years, probably closing in on 4 now, I said that vaping makes you look like a knob. And I still stand by that statement to this day. And I'm aware that I vaped in a second channel video, but that still doesn't change my stance on it. I know I look like a knob. I was kind of just listening to this video in the background, seeing if there was anything I could kind of like say about it. And this like little bit caught my ear.
You're probably going to get into a fight and you're probably going to get beat up. There is a lot of angry vapors out there. So yeah, I just don't want you to get bullied or beaten up for saying the wrong thing in that sort of community.
Oh yeah, the vaping community, known for being a very dangerous set of individuals. Not ones to piss off them. Like, in order of most dangerous people you got on the planet, you got me at the top, then you got vapors, and then you got gang members. Every time I walk past a man on the street who's vaping, I get uncontrollable shakes. I fear for my life.
Yeah, that is actually probably why you do wear the mask, because if you do go out and people do actually recognise you and see you, you're probably not going to get away with it lightly. So yeah, if it was me, I wouldn't reveal myself. I would literally just keep the mask on, because you don't want to be put in hospital.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm still disguised, because of that video I made 3-4 years ago. I'm just terrified of a vape. I'm just terrified that one day a rogue vapor's going to come up and clobber me. I reckon I'm public enemy #1 in the vaping community. Barred from all vape shops and events. I don't know how dangerous this guy thinks like the average vapor is. Yeah, I'm sure they've still got a vendetta against me 3 years later, so I will continue to cower behind my bandana. Another video I found this month, and this one surprisingly wasn't from searching up my own name, because I got tweeted it about 20,000 times. Basically, in the UK, we have this event called Summer in the City. From what I heard, I've never been there, but from what I've heard, it's just like a big hall, and people go and meet like YouTubers and TikTok stars, I guess. But I was just chilling at home on one of the days that the event was going on. All of a sudden, I get an influx of tweets like, it was so great to meet you at Summer in the City. And I was just kind of sitting at my desk like, I haven't moved in a good 2 weeks. What are they on about? So I did a bit more digging, and I found out there was someone going around the event pretending to be me. And it got to the point where I actually had to put out a tweet just saying it isn't me. But the guy whose name's Tom GW, he uploaded a video of him doing this prank, or whatever you could call it. And honestly, I have no idea how anyone fell for this. Maybe it's just me because I know every detail of like my disguise, appearance, and voice. But this guy looked and sounded nothing like me. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the clip now.
I decided to walk away and sat at the back of the gaming stage just to see if anyone came up to me. These 2 girls came and asked for a photo, but just before they took it, they backtracked and decided that I wasn't the real George.
Bro, how did he even get people to believe it in the first place? This is baffling to me. Like, the biggest giveaway is, first of all, the hat. When have I ever worn a hat like that? Second of all, the way he's wearing the bandana. Impractical way of wearing a bandana. You want to tuck it in under the hat, so it prevents it from coming undone and like sliding off, you know.
Do you know this is fake?
How do you know this is fake?
This would be shorter.
Yeah, that point as well. This guy looks about normal height. That really couldn't be me.
This girl calls me over and asks for a selfie. The plan was working! Also, fun fact, when I walked away, Georgia told me that the girl who I'd just taken a picture with was TikTok famous.
I'm disappointed. I honestly would have thought someone who was TikTok famous would be more intelligent than that. Shocked and appalled. But honestly, I am honoured to have royalty like TikTok famous people watching my videos, so I salute you TikTokers.
Mate, he told me to somehow prove to him that I was George, so I just went, well, welcome back to last month this happened, and he instantly believed me and got a photo.
No chance. People are way too gullible these days, but probably myself included. Like, just whack a bandana, hat, and sunglasses on any skinny white southern kid, get him to say a phrase from one of my videos, and everyone will believe it. But anyway, guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Hopefully, by the time you're seeing this, I'll be on holiday. Fingers crossed my flight isn't cancelled for a third time. But don't you worry, you won't be deprived of memulous content. I've got a couple of videos prepared for the main and a few on the second channel. If you haven't subscribed to memuless yet, now's your time. Do it or I'll be very, very upset with you. But as always, please don't send hate over to anyone featured in today's video. It's just unneeded. And yeah, as I said, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.